family, not to keep bringing it up back. This clip here is what America was built on, racism, and it shows you how deep it really goes until the motherfuckers decide to change their mentality of thinking and treat everyone equally. This shit has to come to a stop. I let the clip speak for itself. Hang on, folks.
Oh man, first class? Oh, this is nice. Oh yeah. No window seat.
This is ridiculous. Excuse me, young man. Are you sure you're in the right seat?
Yeah. Is there a problem?
Well, it's just, you don't exactly look like you belong in first class.
Looks can be deceiving, ma'am. I assure you, this is my seat.
I'm just saying, usually there's a certain clientele that is seen up here. First class is for those of us who can afford it.
My father bought this ticket for me. He'll be boarding shortly.
Oh, really? And who might your father be? Some rapper or something?
No, he's not a rapper. He's a businessman, and a very successful one at that.
Sure he is. And I'm the Queen of England. Look, I don't mean to be rude, but you must understand why this looks suspicious.
No, I don't. But I understand your prejudice. But that's just that, prejudice. I have every right to be here as much as you do.
You know, back in my day, we had standards. First class used to mean something. Now they let anyone in.
Well, times change, man. Maybe it's time to update your software to the standards that you're talking about.
Well, don't get too comfortable. I'm sure there will be some sort of mix-up, and you'll be asked to move.
We'll see about that.
Hello, how can I help you? Okay. Yeah, I'll look inside. Excuse me, sir. May I see your boarding pass?
Sure. There you go.
Thank you. I'm sorry, but this is a first class seat. Are you sure this is your ticket?
Yes, I'm sure. My father bought it for me. He'll be boarding shortly.
Your father bought it for you. And who might your father be?
None
He's a
of your
businessman.
fucking business.
A very successful businessman.
Okay, I see. And what business is he in?
None
He's
of your
CEO of
fucking
a
business.
major corporation.
Really? And what corporation would that be?
Anderson Enterprise. Maybe you've heard of it.
Anderson Enterprises, huh? You know, sounds familiar. But it's hard to believe someone dressed like you would be the CEO's son.
I assure you, I am. Is there a problem with my attire?
Well, it's just not what we expect from our first class passengers. We have standards to maintain.
I think it's pretty clear there's been a mistake. People like you don't belong in first class.
There's no mistake. I belong here.
You must have done something shady to get that ticket.
I'm going to have to ask you to move to the back of the plane, sir. We can sort this out later.
No, you don't understand. I'm not moving to the back of the plane. This ain't
I'm
1955.
sorry, but we have procedures to follow. If you can't provide proper verification, I'll have to ask you to move.
I've already shown you my boarding pass. What more do you need?
We need to ensure our first class section is reserved for those who truly belong here. Now, please gather your things.
I'm not moving. I paid for the seat and I'm staying right here. I don't care what the Queen of England over here says.
Just admit it. You're in the wrong place. It'll be easier for everyone.
I have every right to be here, just like anyone else. This is my seat.
Sir, if you don't move voluntarily, I'll have to call security.
You want to know who I am? I'm Marcus Anderson, the CEO's son.
Oh, please. Do you really expect us to believe that?
If that's true, then where is your father?
Any minute now. You can ask him yourself.
We'll see about that. Until then, I'm going to need you to move to the back of the plane.
I'm not going to the back of the plane.
Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. Pardon me. Hey, hi, son. Is there some kind of problem here?
Sir, We were just verifying his ticket. There seems to be some confusion.
What's going on here?
The flight attendant has been giving me a hard time. They say that they don't believe that I belong in first class. Not only that, they want me to go to the back of the plane.
We were just trying to maintain the standards of first class. It's not our fault if he doesn't fit the profile.
I'm sorry, standards? What exactly do you think those standards are, miss?
Well, you know, people who look a certain way, dress a certain way.
Okay, that's enough. This is my son. His name is Marcus Anderson, and I am the CEO of Anderson Enterprises, the very company that owns this airline.
I didn't realize, sir. I was just trying to follow protocol. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, well, your protocol needs serious reevaluation. Judging someone based on their appearance is not only unprofessional, but it is unacceptable.
But we didn't know. How are we supposed to know who he was?
You weren't supposed to know who he was. You were supposed to treat every single passenger with respect and dignity, regardless of who they are.
Please, sir, I was just doing my job.
Well, your job is to ensure all passengers are comfortable and treated fairly. You failed in that regard. You know what? You are fired. And as for you, lady, your behavior has been appalling. You will not be flying on this plane. Get off, or I will have airport security take you off right now.
Here's your passport. I'm sorry for the mistake.
You okay, son?
Yeah, Dad. Thanks for having my back. It's just frustrating.
Yeah, I can imagine. I mean, people like them need to learn that respect is not dictated by appearance.
I guess some people just can't see past their prejudice. But thanks for having my back, Dad.
I'll always have your back, son.
My guy. All right, let's get out of here.
Buckle up.
All right.